Hey all you watermelon people, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Melon Heads. Today I'm going to be cooking an egg sandwich, my homemade style. For this video you're going to need a small pan, spatula, 2 eggs, whatever kind of eggs you like, 2 slices of bread, I prefer whole grain, some olive oil, black pepper if you like, salt and pepper, and basil leaves. That's just my thing. I like basil on my eggs. So we're gonna get started. First, you put the pan on your high, so it heats up. Then you take your extra virgin olive oil and you pour a little on the pan. And then you take your pan and you mix it up in there to make sure it gets all over. And now you check to make sure that it's on that pan nice and right. And then you want to get your eggs out. Like I said, you need 1, 2 eggs. And preferably the large ones. If you're using small ones, probably 3, I'm guessing. I'm just guessing 3. Okay. I'm going to have to set you guys down quick, just for a hot second, so I can crack these big boys on. I'll actually bring it over here. Make sure you get it nice in there. And you take your next egg right here, you go crack. Okay. Now you have your 2 eggs. And then make sure you wash your hands after you're done with your eggs, because it could be bad if you didn't wash your hands and get all poisoned or something. And now you take your eggs, and now you can put them back on your pan, and then you just... I like my eggs I do a little secret recipe on my eggs. I like to stomp them up a little. Get that off here. Okay, so now we can see how we're doing in there. Now the next step is to toast your bread, because who wants raw bread with something that's supposed to be cooked? And this is not a cold egg sandwich. This is a hot egg sandwich. You can hear them crackling a little. Drop your bread in there for just enough time so it can toast. And now we're toasting our bread. Now we have our eggs cooking. They're looking mighty fine, guys. I'm gonna scrape those sides off quick so we don't get nasty sides. Sorry if this camera angle's bad. I didn't have a cameraman for this video. So I'm going to have to keep setting you guys down every once in a while to do something. I got to flip the eggs, guys, so 1 quick hot second. That's a good flip right there. Now, this is like my kind of deal. I like to get it all together, and then once I'm done, I put it on one plate. I cut it in half. I put one slice on one piece of bread and the other slice on the other slice of bread. So now we've got some nice eggs. Press them a little, make sure they're nice and done before I'll put you back down quick and check these eggs. Oh no, that's not good. Don't make a rookie mistake like me. I dropped the egg on the open burner. Ah, dang it. Already making mistakes. It doesn't matter, whatever. Okay, I think our eggs are done, people. Now we gotta turn off the oven, make sure we're safe. Take our pan with our eggs. We place it down on a hot glass pad or just a regular heat pad. Place that in our sink. we get out a big plate. Make sure we got a big plate. And then we take our eggs and we flip them onto our plate. And now we wash it out just to make sure. And now we're washing it out. Make sure it's it. And that be the sound of our bread popping up. Now we take our seasonings. We have our black pepper, our salt in our salt shaker, and we take our ground basil. I wouldn't suggest basil leaves, but also one thing that a friend's mom showed me, Trader Joe's basil olive oil. That was really good on the eggs, honestly. If I'm being honest with you, I really liked it. And now, I'll show you when we take a knife. We'll take a steak knife. I might want to get a sharper one. This one I like. That's one of my sharper ones. Cut it like that. Nice cut. I might just cut this one a second time just for it. Okay, so now I have my four slices, because that's like that little goop. And then I spilled some. I made a mistake. Dang it. I'll try and pick it up. Let me just set you guys down quick so I can grab this egg and put it right there. And now that you've cut your eggs into 4 slices, you're going to take your bread on a separate tiny plate, and you'll take your first piece of bread right there. Oh, that nice golden brown crisp. And then you'll push up your second piece of bread. Oh, some nice crisp on there, guys. This looks pretty good, I'm gonna have to admit. Then you grab your spatula again that you've now washed off, so you don't have any nasty stuff on it. You take it, you place it on your egg. Your eggs on your bread. Almost made another mistake, like in the PC gaming video. I called my mouse a mic. Surprised no one said anything in the comments. And now you have your fully cooked egg sandwich. And then you'll take it. You'll take your 2 pieces of bread. Get it together like that. And now voila, you have a perfectly good piece. You have a nice egg sandwich. I like to throw a little basil on top. And now I'm going to have someone quickly record for me so I can get a nice big chomp out of this. That's very good. The eggs are cooked perfectly. Perfect amount of basil. And it's nice. Well, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Melon Heads, and this is Cole signing out.